welcome to Joy Tales at Little Step Stories, episode 14. Aya gets a superpower. In the previous story, we saw that the earth goddess appeared and she said that she came there with a purpose. Now let's see what the purpose was. Everyone was amazed to see the earth goddess. They were so surprised that no one could utter a word. They just kept looking at her without even blinking. I am very happy to see that Aya, being a human child, has been staying safely in the jungle for so long. And the credit for her safety goes to Mumba, Coco, Kwahu, and all other animals who are a part of Team Aya, said the earth goddess. Aya, I want you to come forward, the goddess added. Aya came forward, but she had no idea why she was asked to step ahead. She felt a bit scared. Aya, do you know the meaning of your name? The goddess asked. Aya nodded no. It means miracle. Mumba named you that for a reason when he found you, a human child, all alone in a jungle. And since then, your life here has been nothing less than a miracle. Today, I have come here with a purpose. You are a brave and a helpful girl, and I want you to be able to make the most of your both abilities, said the earth goddess. Aya looked confused. I bless you with a special power today, Aya. I bless you with the power of wind, said the earth goddess. As soon as she uttered those words, a swirl of wind emerged around Aya. All the animals were taken by surprise, but Aya was standing calm despite the winds around her. Mumba has always treated Aya like his own child, and he felt the most worried, but he knew that the goddess would not let Aya get hurt. Aya, the wind girl. Today onwards, you will be able to create a swirl of wind as powerful as a tornado. All you need to create it is focus and calmness, and you will be able to move it the way you want. The winds will now listen to you, so be careful and wise in guiding them, added the goddess. Just remember, you can only use it to help someone or save someone. If your intention is not pure, the power would not work. The wind is all yours, Aya, said the goddess and disappeared. Everyone was staring at Aya like they had never seen her before. She looked very different. Aya could not believe what had happened. She was equally surprised. She felt stronger and more responsible. Everyone was quiet. No one knew what to say. Just then, to break the silence, Kwahu cracked a joke and said, Aya, the wind girl, please do not swirl me around in a tornado, or I will lose all my feathers and fall somewhere far off. Everyone laughed, including Aya. Aya, I am very happy to see you be blessed by the earth goddess, and this will mean you can take care of yourself without us too, said Mumba. I am the same Aya for you all, and I am always going to need you. We are always better as a team, replied Aya. Why don't you try your power and show us all how it works, said Coco. No, I need to use it wisely, not for fun. Don't you remember what the earth goddess said? Exclaimed Aya. She is right, added Mumba. As they were walking by, They saw a wolf chasing a deer. I'll teach him a lesson, said Mumba. Mumba, wait! Shouted Aya. This is my chance to test my powers and to learn how I can use them to the best of my abilities, she added. Go for it, Aya, Kwahu said. So, Aya focused on the wind around the wolf and said, May the cyclonic winds suck the bad and release the good. And immediately a swirl of wind emerged around the wolf. The deer escaped and the wolf was stuck in a cyclone. It works, shouted Coco. Now what? Asked Aya. Aya, just ask the winds to leave the wolf far away, said Mumba. May the cyclonic winds take the bad far away, Aya commanded. And in a matter of seconds, the cyclone took away the wolf to a faraway land. Yay! I did it! Aya shouted excitedly. The wolf is gone and the deer is saved and we are all just standing here. Isn't it a miracle? Exclaimed Aya. It indeed is, replied Mumba. Earth Goddess, I thank you for this special power, Aya said.